Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about CSS cascading style sheet. They describe how our page will look like, set colors, size, position of elements and much more. In this tutorial we will create our first style file and include it in our HTML page, talk about syntaxes and classes. By the end of tutorial I will share with you my nullable CSS file. Let's get started. As usual, I create a new project. I show how to create it in previous video. The link will be in the description under the video and in the tips. So, first of all, we create the file for our CSS. We just create new directory and call it CSS. And in this directory, we create file style CSS. So great. We can text style in the style in the HTML page like this, and text some style. But it's not good practice for markup because the file will be large and it's don't comfortable to work with this. Open the live server and text some information in tag body. For example, tag P and some text like this. You see it. And for example, we just wanna have this text in green color. We can text style and just call tag P like this, and text color, for example, green, and we see the result that we change the color. But as I said, it's not good practice use this text style. So we can text some style in this tag. Use style and for example color red. This inline style have more priority than this style, and the color will be changed. But it's not good practice to use style attributes in the tag because it's have more priority than another classes and it's not comfortable to work with a lot of style in this text. So I just explain it how it's work, but it's not needed use like this. Better use it in the different file, like we created the directory and file, and we need to turn on this file in this index.html. For this we need just text link and patch for this file. It will be like this: CSS style CSS, and we can call tag P and change the color. For example, P color, for example blue, and for example font size 24 pixels, become large. So for example we create div with some text, and we can change the div to for example this, and for example some border of this text. But as usual, we don't call such text div p because it's plenty of text in the page. As usual, we create some classes for elements. For example, class, for example, text. And we just move it and put dot, name of class, and after that we can text style. For example, class text dot text, and for example color aqua, and it's changed. For div, we create new class with class name block, for example. And we change font size for this, and font weight, for example, bold, like this. It's the better way how to call the element. It's a use class. We can use ID. It has more priority than class. For example, if I text, for example, ID block text, for example, ID must be unique. Class can repeat, but ID can't repeat. It's just unique. And for example, block text, we call it for like this. Set sharp, and after that ID name, and we can text, for example, make this for example color red, and it change the color. It's used for ID. So we have a lot of style, and by default the HTML elements has some margin paddings. For change this style by default, I use some code. It's like resetting style. I just show you. And before starting, I always just text this resetting style. It's just make nullable all style that we have. I put this code under the video in the tips, and you can use it for resetting your style in the HTML page. So in this tutorial you get acquainted with class, ID, and different way to how text styles. And the best practice is to create new directory and new file, and turn on this file in your HTML page and use this style. So thank you for watching, subscribe, put likes, leave comments. It helps to promote the channel and motivate me to release more video on YouTube. Bye.